When we come back to Africville once a year, we come back home. And when our home is disturbed, we're disturbed.
This was supposed to be a night of celebration for the 41st annual Africville reunion. But the festivities came to an abrupt halt when shots were fired into the crowd, striking 5 bystanders and sending attendees running for their lives.
This horrendous act took place by no former residents of Africville, and we're furious and we're hurt. And I am livid that my grandchildren, my nieces and my nephews had to go through that last night. It was like being in a war zone.
Police were called to the scene around 10 p.m. Saturday night, but the gunmen were nowhere to be found.
At this point, we don't have specific suspect information, but certainly we do want to assure the public, and our investigators do believe at this point that we don't believe this to be a random incident. 5
individuals were caught in the crossfire, including 1 teenager.
These young people, and I say young people with a capital Y, came into Africville of all places and started a war. How dare they disrupt something like that?
It's not even so much the events, it's the camaraderie, just that reuniting to let us know that we're still here. This incident was not the doings of Africville people.
The investigation is currently ongoing, and police are asking anyone with information to come forward.
At this point, there is no evidence to suggest that certainly, the nature of the event had any significance other than the individual that may have been there that was targeted.
My family was in the midst of that gunfire, and yes, I was running towards it. And those bullets were flying all over.
Emma Convey, Global News, Halifax.